back. It's been a long time, guys, that I haven't reviewed because there's a lot of problems for me. I have a lot of problems. You know that future is gonna be difficult for me because I need to handle stuff. I need to have exams on 2 weeks. So I know there's a lot of movies I gotta watch. Like, hey, when are you gonna review Deadpool 2? Hey, when are you gonna review Jurassic World? It's already came out. Hey, when are you gonna review Incredibles 2? Yeah, I have watched all. Trust me, I have already watched Deadpool 2. I've already watched that comes out in every theaters except that it's not famous. And yes, I did watch those two June movies, which is Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom and Incredibles 2. And let me start with Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. So Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom is back. The dinosaurs are back. It's the returning of it's returning of the sequel from the 2015 called Jurassic World. And honestly, I enjoyed it a lot. There's a lot of action scenes. There's more satisfied and fight scenes and great villain. And Anonymous Rex is such a very great villain. It's not as good as Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park was a intense classic and more than classic. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. You should watch it. But let me talk about this film first. So in this movie is where Isla Nublar, like maybe it's set for 2 or 3 years, that Isla Nublar is going to get destroyed because of the volcano. So that means Owen and Claire are gonna find these dinosaurs to move on the city with this guy with the unknown villain. I have forgot his name. Because one of the real reasons why I didn't remember the names, I only know the old character names, and there are two new characters who just came on the screen with Claire and Owen. Claire always trying to remove the dinosaur from Island Nublar since Island Nublar is gonna try to extinct all the dinosaurs. But let me talk about positive things in this movie. The positive things is the CGI. Yup, I know the CGI is great looking, and also the cast is just trying to portray themselves as characters. The characters are trying to improve themselves, and other than that, he can really drive himself. And there's some humor in this that made me chuckle, and their new characters kind of trying to be trying to be improve themselves to make audience like them. And the experience was kind of awesome because it's scary sometimes and it's very dark, and also it was a fun experience for me. I enjoyed it. There's some lack of fun, there is some good acting, and there is some good dinosaur fightings. And let me talk about the negative things about this movie. Negative things about this movie is some two new characters that I forgot their name. Although they're trying to do their humorous or action, but they're just trying to be annoying themselves. I found those new characters are annoying, especially for the villain. The villain sucked. I mean, like, the villain doesn't even have his great motive, and the villain doesn't try to make themselves useful because the villain sucked anyway, because the way he did is nothing. But there's not only one villain. There are two villains. Maybe one is dead and one is dead. But I don't even know how to explain about these villains because I thought these villains are easily forgettable. And and other than that, I was trying to experience the movie to make them fun itself, and let's hope it's better than the first Jurassic World. And I might say there's a lot of problems in this movie. There are plot holes. There are some flawless scenes, but predictable ending, and there's a fun lack of action. However, they are so predictable, and even the trailer shows a lot of action, and there's some boring talk scenes. I'd rather see a lot of actions than talk because talk made me fall asleep. Although it's like 2 hours and 10 minutes, which is short for me, but still, it's not a good movie, honestly. So honestly, it is kind of a predictable ending. The action scenes I show a lot of the trailers. We all know that it's not surprised and scary sometimes. The humors are funny, but other than that. In conclusion of this movie is a huge step backwards. It's not a good movie and a huge disappointed movie of this year. And this is gonna be my biggest disappointed movie of 2018. The acting is 7 out of 10 and the plot is 4 out of 10. And you will know that Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom gets a 4 out of 10. The Incredibles 2 is coming out, so I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Okay, this is gonna be a difference in my channel. Sometimes I'm gonna make a movie review. Sometimes, maybe most of the time, I will make gameplay videos, vlog, and other stuff are coming. So I'll see you guys next time.